How's it going? Happy Tuesday. A little sticky and sweaty out here tonight. This is day 36 of the new commitment and song number 66 in a row. That's including the original, 30 song challenge by Stoner and some cuts or tunes and some are songs, some are instruments, oddball stuff like that. Thanks again for yesterday. What we do yesterday? We did Star of the Bar. It was a fun one. So go back and listen to that one. That's a fun, neat song. It's a happy one. But you don't get many of those out there. Anyway, and again, thanks everybody. Just keep the PayPal tip jar in mind. You'll see the link online in the post. Just a blue hyperlink. Today, brought out the whistles. Let's try that again. Get my fingers on. Today, take two. Today, we brought out the whistles. Yeah. So, what's a whistle? Outside of pursing your lips and penny whistle, tin whistle. It's rolled tin, and they solder it up the back. I'm sure that all that lead and that solder's done me well over the years. Anyway, it's a that was weird. That cracked me up. Standard 6 holes. 3 fingers, 3 fingers. Unlike pipe chanters, Highland pipes and things, inland pipes are. That's a leopard of different stripes. But but recorders and Highland pipes have a back hole and have a like a 5/7. These just have 6 holes and you overblow. Yeah, and that's how you get to your octaves. Very, very cool. It's ancient. They've been around since Mesopotamia. I tell you, outside of the Irish and Celtic stuff, listen to some South African music. There's some pardon my French, some badass whistle players that are doing all this, almost like ocarina. That with the rhythms, these guys are bad. So anyway, here's the big boy. Same deal. It's a whistle. It's a tin whistle. These come along in the 1970s. They started getting famous then. Same 6 holes, just big holes, big low D. And if you notice now, these you have to play with your what's called a piper's grip. That's using your second pads because the holes are so daggum big. So but they Titanic. Yeah, that's where when you're hearing everybody's like, I love them flutes in the movie Titanic. They ain't flutes. It's a low whistle. Matter of fact, it's a low D or a low E. I'm not sure what it is. But Davy Spillane plays it. It's this make and model, the Chieftain. New range is what was used on those. So now for today's tunes, we're gonna do 3 tunes that we used to do at the Irish Penny Pub sessions back with the boys, back up on the Eastern Shore. 3 standards. Going to use these 3 tunes would normally be played on the low D whistle. I'm going to play it on this G. It's a low G. Low G. A very cool, very old Shaw beat-up whistle. I love it. It's my favorite whistle. The 3 tunes are, Andy, correct me, Andy Dow, on this first tune, Fair and Gentle Ellen or Fair Ellen of the Hill, or both names work. Which is that's the first. So 3 tunes. That one, which is a slow 6/8 march. Yeah, marches are normally like in 120, thanks to Napoleon Bonaparte or Dynamite. It's a slow 6/8 march, which is kind of cool. I know the session.org says it's a waltz. It is not. It is a 6/8. You look at the phrasing of it. It's a 6/8 slow 6/8 march. The second one, Star Above the Garter. Little baldy name, and I'm pretty sure it's not about the star in the garter order for the ribbon. That's a 12/8 slide, which is also very cool. These are dance tunes, dance rhythms, dance tunes. The last one is a horn, just a standard 4/4 horn pipe, but with a lot of dotted thirds, and that would be Off to California. So let me see if I can be off to not screwing this up. Any mistakes? Because I ain't played these in months. Any mistakes will be noted by the standard rolling of the eyes. There you go. Just watch for that. no need to go 2 times on that last one. And that boy good. Anyway, so that was fun. Whew, man, getting old, getting stiff. Don't play these things anymore. We gotta get. There's a real cool session in town. Oh my gosh. I'll just play. You know, I only went to it once. So far, I'm just gonna play dadgad guitar at it. There's like Frances Cunningham and her husband Sean. They're what a sweetheart. They're great folks. You know, she's an absolute amazing sitar player. The bouzouki sitar, the 10-string bouzouki. It was that low C chorus, or I'm not sure if she puts it in C or not. And her husband Sean plays flute in the session. I'm sure he plays a bunch of other stuff as well. I can't remember the other folks' names that were there, but when I was there visiting, there was some other folks that were visiting. They're coming through town. They were old friends of theirs that played together. An uilleann piper from Quebec. He's from Ireland. He's Irish, living in Quebec, and his wife, fiddle player, who was from Quebec. You know, she's French Canadian, and that was kind of cool too. And they had their kids there, and the youngins are running around having fun at the session. We're sitting there around the pub table playing these tunes, and I'm in awe of these folks. I'm like, Frank made a statement. I posted a video. He goes, "You're not in Kansas anymore." I'm like, "No, this is pretty cool." So and their kids are running around, and she's like calling out to them in Canadian French, and they're answering her, and he'd say something to her because he was from like Donegal, one of the Gaelic regions of Ireland. He would like call them in or say something to them in Gaelic, and they would answer back in Gaelic, and I'm like, y'all messed them kids up, man. No, but and they said no. Honestly, they were, you know, I mean, the children are going to have 3 languages on their belt. So I'm like, how cool is that? Anyway, so little quip there at the end of this. Hope you guys liked it. Singer-songwriters, give me a call if you want. You know, you don't have to be the Irishy stuff. It's very cool. You know, little pads and essence stuff on your recordings. Be more than happy to lay some tracks down and whatever you need. Got various keys of these things. If you liked anything else, come see me at PayPal, please. It gets awful lonely, but the links will be there. You'll see them. So anyway, I reckon I've drawn these whistles out as long as I can draw them out for today's video. I hope this is taking you away from the news a little bit too. You know, we're all burdened. We're all worn down from everything. So my job is to give you a little bit of, just take you away from it a little bit. I wasn't going to do no Blackout Tuesday. I'm not going to black music out. We're going to try to give some people a little peace of mind for a short period of time. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Come see me on PayPal, please. Thank you.